Today we're diving into something truly special, something that feels like a legend reborn. Yes, we're talking about the 2026 Mazda RX-7, the long-awaited return of one of Japan's most iconic sports cars. For years, enthusiasts have been whispering about it, hoping, dreaming that Mazda would bring back the Rotary legend. And now it's finally here, sleeker, sharper, and more powerful than ever before. The 2026 RX-7 isn't just a car, it's a statement. A declaration that the spirit of driving excitement still burns bright in a world slowly moving towards silence and electricity. Let's begin with what makes the RX-7 so mythical in the first place. The original RX-7, launched back in the late 70s, was a game-changer. It wasn't just another sports car. It was lightweight, agile, and most importantly, it was powered by Mazda's signature rotary engine. That unique Wankel design gave it a sound, feel, and character, unlike anything else on the road. It became a symbol of Japanese ingenuity and a favorite among racers, tuners, and dreamers worldwide. Over the decades, the RX-7 evolved through 3 generations, each refining that magic formula of balance, simplicity, and driver connection. Then it vanished, leaving behind a legacy that refused to fade. Fast forward to 2026. The world has changed, but the legend returns. The new Mazda RX-7 has been reimagined for a new era, blending the heritage of the past with the technology of the future. Mazda calls it Jinba Itai, the harmony between car and driver. And this car embodies that philosophy better than ever before. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the RX-7 makes your heart race. The design is breathtaking, sculpted, low-slung, and alive with motion. It's unmistakably Mazda, yet futuristic in every sense. The front end features a narrow, predatory gaze with adaptive LED headlights that seem to look right through you. The long, flowing hood sweeps back into muscular fenders that house massive 20-inch alloys. Every curve and crease serves a purpose, channeling air with precision for performance and cooling. Around back, a sharp rear diffuser, twin exhaust outlets, and that signature circular taillight design remind you instantly that this is an RX-7, reborn for a new generation. But let's get to the part everyone's been waiting for, the heart of the beast. Under the hood lies the all-new Skyactiv R rotary hybrid system. Mazda has done something remarkable here. They've revived the legendary rotary engine and paired it with modern hybrid technology. The result is a 1.6-liter twin-rotor engine, assisted by an electric motor, producing a combined output of around 480 horsepower. That's right. Nearly 500 horses in a machine weighing under 400 kilograms. The result is blistering acceleration, razor-sharp response, and that unmistakable rotary hum that sends chills down your spine. Unlike traditional hybrids, this setup doesn't dull the driving experience, it enhances it. The electric motor fills in torque at lower RPMs, eliminating the classic rotary's weakness, while the engine itself sings to 9,000 RPM like a mechanical symphony. Mazda's engineers have tuned every aspect to preserve that raw, connected feeling. The 6-speed manual transmission option, yes, manual, ensures that purists get the tactile joy they've been craving. There's also a lightning-fast dual-clutch automatic for those who prefer precision over engagement. The RX-7's chassis is a masterpiece of balance. Built on a newly developed lightweight aluminum carbon platform, the car maintains a near-perfect 50-50 weight distribution. Every component has been optimized for agility. Double wishbone suspension at the front, multi-link at the rear, and adaptive dampers that read the road in milliseconds. On twisty mountain roads, it dances. On the track, it attacks. And in the city, it glides with effortless grace. It's not just fast, it feels alive. Step inside and you'll find an interior that perfectly marries simplicity with sophistication. Mazda has kept distractions to a minimum, focusing on the essentials. The driver sits low in supportive bucket seats, hands wrapping around a small, perfectly contoured steering wheel. The digital instrument cluster delivers crisp, real-time feedback, while the center console is subtly tilted toward the driver, reminding you that this car was designed for one thing: connection. The use of Alcantara, brushed aluminum, and minimalist accents makes the cabin feel both modern and timeless. Even the sound system has been tuned to complement the rotary's melody, not overpower it. Mazda has also embraced technology in smart, subtle ways. There's a head-up display that projects essential data directly onto the windshield. The infotainment system integrates seamlessly with smartphones but remains secondary to the driving experience. And yes, there are safety features: adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking. But they fade quietly into the background, letting you take full control when you want to. It's the best of both worlds, modern safety and old-school spirit. Now let's talk performance numbers. 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds, a top speed of 198 miles per hour. But more than that, it's about how it delivers those numbers, the way it surges forward with relentless energy, how it carves corners with surgical precision, and how every input feels natural, intuitive, and deeply satisfying. The RX-7 isn't about raw statistics, and it's about emotion. It's about the grin that spreads across your face when you hit the apex just right. It's about feeling every heartbeat of that rotary engine echo through your fingertips. Mazda could have made another safe electric coupe, but they didn't. They built something different. Something that dares to defy the trends and remind us why we fell in love with cars in the first place. The RX-7 is not about saving the planet. It's about saving the soul of driving. And in doing so, it might just inspire a new generation to discover what it means to truly drive. The 2026 RX-7 also comes with a deeper message. It represents Mazda's refusal to let go of emotion in an era of automation. It's proof that innovation doesn't have to erase heritage, and it can enhance it. By merging rotary technology with hybrid efficiency, Mazda has achieved something that many said was impossible: creating a performance car that excites your senses while respecting the future. It's not trying to compete with supercars. It's trying to remind them what passion feels like. Even the exhaust note has been tuned like an instrument. It starts with a soft purr, then builds into a high-pitched wail as the revs climb, an intoxicating blend of mechanical purity and modern finesse. Every rev feels like a tribute to the RX-7s of old, yet somehow it feels entirely new. On the road, the car feels telepathic. You don't just drive it, you wear it. Every movement, every shift, every corner feels perfectly in sync with your intent. It's that Jinba Itai bond, horse and rider as one, that Mazda has spent decades perfecting. This isn't a car that drives for you. It drives with you. And that, in 2026, might be the rarest luxury of all. In a world where many performance brands are abandoning emotion for efficiency, the RX-7 stands as a defiant reminder that cars can still have a soul. It's not just transportation, it's an experience. It's an echo of the past, amplified by the future. And as the sun sets on a twisting coastal highway, the sound of that rotary hybrid echoing through the cliffs, you realize something profound. The legend never truly died. It was simply waiting for the right moment to return. And now, it has. That's the story of the 2026 Mazda RX-7, a machine that honors its heritage, embraces innovation, and reignites the fire of driving passion. You've been watching Drive Dynamic.